The veteran Jason Myers will get this one started. And off we go from the link. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
No touch, sir. No touch.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Devin Witherspoon up from the secondary to make the play. They face 2nd down and 7.
Great, set. No touch.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it's going to be 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and you're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game. Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That is caught. What a throw. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seahawks. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot.
And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up third and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath. You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3. From the shotgun, Smith. To the sideline, Lockett's there, and he got it. A gain there of 11. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers now to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Seahawks move out on top, 14-0. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. On first down, it's Hurts. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
Dotson, the man in motion. A second down throw for Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll look underneath here for Barkley. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. 14-0 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Couple of first downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's 1st and 10. That's caught downfield by Smith. On play action, Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. To the air again, Hurts. That one intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Off the play fake, Smith. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Smith, quick one to Metcalf. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. From the gun on 3rd down, Smith connecting with the tight end. That's Fant. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. From the gun, it's Gino. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
On 1st and 10, here's Smith. And this ball's going to be incomplete. He was seeking the veteran Tyler Lockett there, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Smith. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. Talk things over before 3rd down.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Working out of the gun, Smith sending it downfield for Fant. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there. It's 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, It just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And
pressure gets there, and down he goes. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts.
sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. From the shotgun, it's Hurts, and they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Timeout Seahawks, that is their second, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
73.
They're indeed going. It's Hurts. He's going to air this one out looking for Dotson. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on fourth and long will end up in a turnover on down. On first and 10, here comes Walker. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Smith. And the Seahawks are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but...
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Geno Smith, touchdown Seahawks. Now the point after try from Myers. His kick is good. And the Seahawks will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here first and 10.
63.
Now, Hurts. He's going to look downfield once again. And that's going to be intercepted by Tariq Woolen. And his offense is going to be all set up with a...